Hey guys, welcome to this video. Thank you so much for joining me on this Sermon Saturday. I hope you all had a great week. So today I just want to hop on and really share my heart. God gave me a phrase a couple days ago, maybe like 5 or 6 days ago, and that was remember your surrender. And it really struck me and I was like, God, that's really good, thanks. And I sat down that night and I wrote just a little tiny devotion on it and I wanted to share it with you guys. I didn't know when or if I was going to post this, but I felt tonight God was saying someone needs to hear it. So I hope whoever's watching this is able to benefit from it. Too many times we take back what we give God, our control, our attention, our hearts, and our surrender. We then wonder why God isn't giving us the peace he promised us when we first surrendered to him. Well, the answer is actually really quite simple. We took back the one thing he needed to give us that holy, perfect peace. It's no secret that our world is spiraling more and more into a place of sin, darkness, and destruction. It may even feel like God's asleep at the wheel and humanity's locked in the trunk. But let me remind you of the truth, my friend. My God promises that he will never leave me nor forsake me. While that may just seem like an empty sentence that gets tossed around about in the midst of the hardship, the truth of that promise never fades. What fades is our ability to see it. Wouldn't you like to allow yourself to float in the mercies of Christ, to abide in a place of stillness and rest? You might be thinking, well, I would love that, but with my schedule, unfortunately, that's not possible. And boy, do I feel you on that. But never let your earthly agendas distract you or take priority over your heavenly duties. Now, resting in Jesus, the saving grace of the world, shouldn't feel like much of a duty, but it does take discipline. Lots of it. However, when you learn to diligently spend time with God, your heart will grow more intertwined with his, and seeking his kingdom first will become your second nature. So let's fast forward. You've surrendered. You've let go. Well, now what? Well, Proverbs 23:26 says, "My son, give me your heart and let your eyes observe my ways." When we give God our hearts, we get to watch him act on our behalf. How cool is that? God takes it away. He comes in with our surrendered and willing heart in his hand and does things we could never do had our white knuckles kept gripping our surrender. Today, especially, it's hard to step back and go along for the ride. It's really hard. Yet God's not asking you to do that and disregard the problems. He's asking you to trust him and watch him as he fixes them. So I encourage you to remember your surrender. Remember when you first gave God your heart. Remember the peace you had when he picked you up and carried you to the place where uncertainty collides with faith. And maybe you can't remember. Maybe that's because you've never given God your surrender. And may I possibly be the first to invite you to do so. In the only way you know how, give him your heart, your focus, your surrender, and watch him do amazing things with it. I hope that I was able to encourage you guys today. I hope you're able to take this message and this phrase of remembering your surrender into your new week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I pray that it's encouraging you as we're going through these crazy, crazy times. I love you guys, and I'm praying for you. Mwah.